Hey students, Mrs. Loy here with another video lesson. This is a breakdown of your compare and contrast paragraph in the CER charts that you guys are developing. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to develop a concise claim statement, how to choose textual evidence that matches up with your claim, and then most importantly, you'll understand how to develop the first part of your reasoning paragraph. Let's dive in by heading back to our Canvas agenda for Sunday, November 3rd. When I take a look at the Sunday agenda for November 3rd, I'm going to scroll down to the Tuesday and Wednesday link. Now, here's your Flex Day page where you found this video, but let's click on this reasoning link. When you click on this link, it's going to take you into my version of the CER, which looks like this. You'll notice that I've outlined my claim, my evidence, and I'm going to talk about the green section of the reasoning today. The claim for my CER is, in The Telltale Heart and the Black Cat by Edgar Allan Poe, there are many structural similarities in the way Poe develops his characters. Now, essentially, this is not a full-on compare and contrast piece of writing because I'm only talking about the similarities. I'm not going to talk about the differences between these two pieces. If you've noticed in my evidence, I am setting out to use the dashes as a structural sentence element that the author uses to analyze character development. So that's essentially what my claim says. I made the dashes in my evidence bold so that you guys could see those. You do not need to make any of your evidence bold. I just knew that I was using this as a teaching element. Let's take a look at the reasoning. What I want you guys to do first is go ahead and read to yourself everything that is in green. You don't need to worry about the yellow and blue at this point because the green is going to be our focus for today. As you took some time to read what was in green, I want to ask you guys, what did you notice? A lot of the things that students noticed was the use of transitional words. So if you look here, the first excerpt in the second. So using those transitional words to identify which piece of evidence I'm explaining first. The second thing that students noticed is that there was a lot of description when I came to explaining my pieces of evidence. So we should use description when we are explaining our textual evidence. The third thing that many students noticed within the green was the word choice. So as you are thinking about your reasoning, be sure to really think about what you want to write and be very articulate with your words. The last thing, and probably the most important, so I'm going to start with two little asterisks, was this part of the reasoning right here. What you'll notice about this particular section is this is where I show the connection between the two pieces of text. So this reads, each of these cases is an instance when the author takes a moment to reveal the madness behind each of the characters. There's the character development piece that I mentioned in my claim. As their actions unfold, the reader can tell by the punctuation of the sentences, there's my sentence structure, that there seems to be a pause, a sort of consideration for their actions that is immediately rebuked. So you want to make sure that in this beginning part of your reasoning that you are showing the reader what is the relatability or what is the relationship between the two texts that's similar, or what is the relationship between the two texts that is not similar. And that's highly dependent on your claim. This is the only part of the reasoning that you're working on today within your own CER chart. So when you submit to the Canvas assignment, please only have the green section of your reasoning complete. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Enjoy the rest of your Flex Day.